fuck is wrong with this shit? I don't get a fucking tripod. Fuck. Shit took forever than ever. I bring you closer. Busting the shed down. Or carport. I gotta throw it in the fire. Hot out here, yo. Yo, it's hot out here, yo. Energy is gone. What's up, everybody? Adam. I'm tearing down the carport. Tearing the carport down. I'll show you. Okay. Tearing it down. I got the fire going. I could burn it. You get it? Burn it down, yo. That's all. Okay. So the fire right there. I gotta take all of that and put it over there. But I gotta take a little breather. It's crazy, yo. Ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, yo. Fire. It ain't no joke. Let's see if this will work. I ain't got no tripod. Put your hoodie on and just thug it on out. ACG boots, thug it on out. Let your pants sag and thug it on out. New York City, thug it on out. Put your hoodie on and just thug it on out. ACG boots. New York City. Could get ugly. Why is everybody so mad at the South for? Learn how to switch your style up or go south for. If you ain't mean to shit, why you open your mouth for? Better reason for me to just open your scalp for. All the similes and memories, all these something and similes is memories. I'ma expose these young boys' identity. You sick with the tongue and sick with the gun. I'ma sick and become. Why is the none of your friends? These little young boys just playing with sentences. The difference is they do it for less. I do it for best. Life is a gift, and I tell you that. When it comes to the game winner, you never do. You can lock up and spread out. Either way, you be amazed how I thug it out. Put your hoodie on and just thug it on out. ACG boots, thug it on out. Let your pants sag and thug it on out. New York City, thug it on out. Put your hoodie on and just thug it on out. ACG boots, thug it on out. Let your pants sag and just thug it on out. New York City, thug it on. It could get ugly. I understand Spanish much more than I could talk it. I'm always down bottom, but I stay on that New York shit. Jada Kiss, you know what I mean? Jada Kiss, thug it on out. Jada Kiss, thug it on out. Fat Joe came and took thug it on out. He was like, why is everybody so mad at the Southpaw? Learn to switch up your whole style and go Southpaw. And then he switched up to his own stilo. Jada Kiss called him out. That was Jada Kiss did that first. It could get ugly. So Fat Joe be biting and he be capping. Fat Joe was canceled till he started that Joe and Jada show. And now we giving him a pass. We giving Fat Joe a pass because he with Jada and we can't disrespect Jada. Because we love Jada. Top 5 Dead or Alive, and that's just off one LP. I still buzz. They feel cuz because they know the flow's ill just like Will was. Aye. I slam them on their backs. Slam them on their backs, yo. Grab them, slam them on their backs, yo. Take blazers off of it, slam them down. Hey. That can't happen. You want to try another way? Demolition man. Demolition man. Demolition man. I'm going to expose these young boys' identities. Life is a bitch and I came in a. Similar to Mello when it comes to that game winner. It's whatever, dude. You can lock up or thug it. Either way, you gonna be amazed how I thug it out. Put your hoodie on and just thug it on now. HCG boots, thug it on now. Let your pants sag, nigga, thug it on now. New York City, thug it on now. Yo, I was thinking, right? I was like, yo, I listen to hip hop, and my top 5, Dead or Alive, is number 1, Nasir Ben Oludara Jones. Nasir Ben Oludara Jones, number 1. Number 2, Christopher Wallace, also known as B.I.G., number 2. Christopher Wallace, also known as B.I.G., is number 2. Number 3, S. Carter. Mr. Carter, S. Carter. I gotta make sure I say S. because we got another Carter running around. We got another Carter running around that's real good. We don't want to get him misconstrued. Number 1, Nasir Ben Oludara Jones. Number 2, Christopher Biggs Wallace. Number 3, Sean S. Carter. Jiggerman, Jay-Z Hove. Number 4, Shakur is number 4. Shakur is number 4. And then number 5, I got to toss up. Number 5, I got to toss up. I'm turning into, I'm about to start a hashtag donations. I'm turning into Dr. Umar. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, wait, y'all, wait. It's FDMG, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to lay the towels. I'm about to lay the towels. I'm about to lay the towels, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna lay the towels, ladies. Hit the cash app, fdmg.com. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash. And somebody put $10 on it. He was like, "Thank you, sister, but next time make it 20." Yo, oh shit. FDMG. Next time. He said next time make it 20. It's a recession when nobody got no money. I went to the store yesterday trying to buy some fish. I ran out of the store and got some mushrooms instead. Oh my God. Now this guy want to tell the people put 20 on it. But anyways, number 1 is Nasir Ben Oludara Jones. Number 2 is Christopher Big Wallace. Number 3 is Shonda Carter. Number 4 is Tupac Shakur. And number 5, I'm torn. I'm torn with number 5. You know, we still got Jadakiss lingering in the cut. We got the Ghost lingering in the cut. We got Ghostface Killer lingering in the cut. We got Cool G Rap lingering in the cut. We got Big Daddy Kane lingering in the cut. We got KRS lingering in the cut. We got LL lingering in the cut, Jesus. Which one do I put in number 5? Because number 1 is Nasir Ben Oludara Jones, and we all understand why. Nasir Ben Oludara, Bistu, fistful of dollars in the dice game, God, DNG, glasses, cloth, Kango, God is my angels with white wings. Nas the Viking, fresh to my ankle, thankful. Gangster see, gangster do. I'm Langston Hughes' predecessor. Who the hell talks like that? Langston Hughes' predecessor. Gun on my dresser. Slings I use upset college professors. More knowledge than Webster, dictionary, obituary column. Who talks like that? Who says stuff like, rappers I monkey flip them with the funky rhythm. I be kicking, musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding the M16, but with the pen I'm extreme. Bullet holes left in my peephole. I'm suited up with street clothes. Suited up with street clothes, Jesus. Oh God. Oh my goodness. He flips the words. I'm suited up in street clothes. Hand me a 9 and I'll defeat foes. Jesus. He was 17. What do you want me to say? Huh? Fake thugs, no love, you get the slug. CB4 gusto, you luck though. I didn't know till I was drunk though. You freak niggas played out. Get fucking 8 out. Prostitute turn bitch. I got the gauge out. What do you want me to say? You want me to spit more? Come on, man. Listen. Listen, if the truth is told, the youth can grow. They learn to survive until they gain control. Nobody said you have to be gangsters whole. Read more, learn more, and change the globe. Ghetto children, do your thing. Come on, man. Young princess, when you get that wedding ring, your man is saying, he is my queen. Nasir Benoludada Jones. Come on, yo. Come on, stop playing, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, stop playing, yo. Come on, yo. Come on. Brace yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like a A-cess. What's the result? Not positive. Who's the best? Spock, Nas, or Big ain't no best. East, West, North, South, Floor, Start. I embrace you with Nate. I embrace you with gritty. No. I embrace you with napalm, left chest, face gone. How could Nas be garbage? Semi-autos at your cartilage. Burn out the side of your dome. Come out of my throne. I got this lock since now one. I am the truest. Name a rapper that I did not influence. And when Nasir Jones came out, They was rapping like this: jump around, jump, jump around, jump up and get down, jump, jump. That's how they was rapping. Listen to niggas. Before rap came, Jay-Z used to rap like this. Or why you Sophie? Or why you Sophie fame? That's why he said with the why you Sophie fame kept my name in his music. Got something across the belly. Y'all niggas deal with emotions like bitches. What's sad is I love you because you're my brother. I am. Come on. You traded your soul for riches. My child, I watch you grow up to be famous, and now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. You seem to be only concerned with dissing women. Were you abused as a child, scared to smile? They called you ugly. But life is harsh. Hug me. Don't reject me. Or make records of disrespect me. Blatant or indirectly. In 88, you was getting chased in your building. You called my crib. I didn't even give you my numbers. All I did was give you a style for you to run with. Smiling in my face, smiling in my face, glad to break bread with the God. Wearing jazz chain. No case, no bars, no jail bars, jigger, no pies, no case, just Hawaiian shirts, hanging with little Chase. You a fraud. A phony, a fake, a pussy, a stand. I still whoop your ass. You 36 in a karate class? You Tybo hoe. Trying to work it out. You trying to get brolic. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. No. I'm trying to kick that shit you need to learn though. The ether, the shit that make your soul burn slow. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? I get it. You're Biggie and he's Puffy. Rockefeller died of AIDS. That was the end of his chapter, and that's the man you claim you want to name your company after. Put it together. You rock hoes. I rock hoes. Y'all rock fellas. Rockefeller. I rock hoes. Y'all rock fellas. And now you trying to take my spot, fellas? Go back and listen to Ether. Nasir Benolu Dada Jones is number one. Christopher Wallace. Today's agenda. Got the briefcase up in the Centra. Go to room 112. Tell them Blanco sent ya. Feel the strangest if no money exchanges. I got the kids arranges to leave these niggas brainless. All they told is stainless. You just remain as calm as possible. Make the beef go through. If not, here's 12 shots. You know how we do. Please make the killings clean. Slugs up in between. Their eyes like true lies kill them and flee the scene. Or bring back the coke or the cream, or else your life is on the shelf. We mean this frank. These cats you fuck with will put bums in your mom gas tank. Let this money, baby. They shady, we get shady, blow up. Dress up like ladies and they can burn them in 380s and they come and kill our babies. That's all out. I got gas to put them all out. Put the wall out. Fuck the fallout. I got 100 bricks, 14.5 a piece, enough to cop. Y'all need to go back and listen to that. Niggas bleed just like us. Wallace, Christopher Wallace. That's number two. Number three, you know who number three is. What's my motherfucking name? Who I'm rolling with, huh? Jay-Z, motherfucker from the rock. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Brooklyn is the place where I get the game. I haven't spit Jay-Z in a long time. But that's my man. I was there. I was there for Ether. I was there for Ether and Takeover. I was there. That was my era. You know what I mean? That was my era. Wendy Williams wasn't on TV. Wendy Williams was on the Hot 97 with Martin G. Martinez. Huh? Huh? When all of a sudden niggas is at Summer Jam and all of a sudden Jay-Z said, ask Nas, he don't want it with Hov. No. But he was going at Mob Deep. When I was pushing weight back in 88, you was a ballerina. I got your picture. I seen you Plus, then you drop shook one, switch your demeanor. We don't believe you. You need more people. Rockefeller, student of the game. Rockefeller, students of the game. We passed the class. Nobody could read your dudes like we could. Don't make me act like Jigga is ass and won't clap you. Trust me on this one. I'll detach you. Mind from spirit, body from soul. They have to hold a mask. Put your body in a hole. No. That's number three. Jay-Z's number three. Jay-Z's number three. Number four. Number four. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Number four is I ain't mad at you. And number four, I ain't mad at you. You claim to be a player, but your wife. You understand? That's number four. But number five, I'm torn. I'm torn with number five because I got so many lingering in the cut. And you got to go back and listen to Cool G rap. See, a lot of people been buried underneath the success of the barrel of success. Cool G rap. LL Cool J is hard as hell. But you cannot forget. You cannot forget. You cannot forget Jigga. You cannot forget Jada Kiss. Brenda's got a baby. Forget about it. You can't forget Jada, yo. Jada, you can't forget Jada. Jada's a beast. Jada's beasting. Listen, I listen for the wordplay, similes. I listen for, you know what I mean, comparisons. I listen for references. I listen for tone. I listen for cadence. I listen for sound. I listen for, you know what I'm talking about, originality. I listen for uniqueness. I listen for all that when I listen to hip hop, son. I'm a student of hip hop. I was there when Nas and Jay-Z was beefing, yo. I was there, yo, when they was about to tell us who won, yo. I was there. Yo, man, I'm telling you. Divine intervention is real. Jay-Z was walking in the studio when Angie Martinez said, yo, the tally is in. The tally is in. The street has decided. She's talking. She's like, you can go back on YouTube and check it out. She's like, it's in. The streets decided. The street decided the tally is in. The winner is. And Jay-Z, oh my God, Jay-Z is walking in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back on 97, where hip hop live. I was working at Sharon Fashion on 165th in Queens. You heard me, man? I was working on Sharon Fashion 165th in Queens. I was a security guard. I was sitting and I was listening to this whole shit. And everybody in New York is listening to the radio. Man, that was a different time, yo. Everybody from everywhere. Yo, because after Jay-Z dropped the takeover, the game's over, nigga. God MC, me, Jehovah. Hey, little soldier, you ain't ready for war. ROC is too hard for y'all. It's like bringing a knife. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, a pen to a test. You all in the line of fire with the thin ad vest. How that gonna win? This is grown man B.I. Get you caught in a triage. C.I. You ain't strong enough. I mean, you ain't long enough. Rockefellers is the army, better yet the Navy. Niggas a kidnap your baby, spit at your lady. We bring nice to fist fight, guns, hammers. Smash your motherfucking ass with a sledgehammer. Don't make me do it to you, Dunny, because I'll overdo it. So you won't confuse it with just rap music. ROC. Boom, 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 boom. But he was overzealous when he said, you guys don't want it with Hove. And he said, ask Nas, he don't want it with Hove. No. Ask Nas, he don't want it. Everybody in the crowd was like, yo, shit, because everybody know you don't fuck with Nasir. He's a humble guy. He don't mess with nobody. He you know what I mean? He talk about Egypt, ancient Egypt. He tell us about the pyramids. He tell us about the Akashic records. He tell us about the hieroglyphics. He tell us what cologne to wear. He tell us how everything work. He tell us about the celestial system. He's telling us about 26,000 years every time they change the calendar system. He's telling about the solar system. Nas is talking about higher level shit. And all of a sudden, Jay-Z said, ask Nas, he don't want it with Hove. No! Everybody in the crowd took off their hats off their domes, son. Niggas was looking at each other like, yo, you just said something about Nas, yo. Cause remember, we ain't got no phones. We got two ways. We two-way niggas. We got beepers, 911 niggas, yo. Like, yo, he just said something about Nas. Like, what? So the next day, once Summer Jam is over, we come into the crib, and I'm going to my block, 31st till the next night of Brooklyn, New York already. And I'm talking to my peers, and I'm like, this nigga went at Nas and all that. He put Prodigy picture up in the ballerina. He was a kid. This nigga violated everybody in Brooklyn, everybody in the Bronx, everybody in Manhattan, everybody in Staten, everybody in Nyack, everybody in Yonkers, everybody in Cypress, everybody everywhere is wondering what the hell is Nas gonna say? Why Nas ain't saying nothing, yo? Why Nas ain't saying nothing? 2 weeks go by, that's an eternity for hip hop. Nas ain't said a word. Now we scared. We like, yo, Nas' career's over, yo. But I'm like, nah, you gonna say something. Nas' career's over. We don't know. We nervous. This shit is real for. We woke up one morning, yo. World premiere. World premiere. I don't know who broke the record. I think it was K. Slay. Don't you quote me on that. May you rest in peace, K. Slay. Because K. Slay, he blessed us, yo. K. Slay blessed us with Papoose and everybody. K. Slay broke the record, I believe. But Nas wasn't coming in early. Nas wasn't rushing it. Nas was at war. But he's a calculated person. See, Nas is moving the rooks. Nas is moving the knights. Nas is moving the pawns. Nas is moving the queen. Nas is moving, baby. Meanwhile, Jay-Z is jumping. Jay-Z is jumping. He's like, yeah, because he always talk about he's the king of New York. How you going to be the king of New York with the eyes at the cut like this here? Come on, Jay-Z. I love you and everything, Jigga. You know better than that shit. Stop playing, yo. You are more successful. You've made better decisions. You've picked the better women. Altogether, your life is picture perfect when it comes to the decisions you've made. But when it comes to penmanship, Jigga, I love you and everything. Nas is a calculated player. Nas don't just jump out there like that. Nas don't do that. Nas don't jump out there like that, queen of the streets. Nas is a calculated player. He show you how to go to war. Don't go to war when you're not ready. Be calculative. Study your opponent. Nas was going to everybody. Nas was going to Jazzo. Jay-Z, old man, he had beef with. Nas was going to niggas Jay-Z knew. Nas was going with Rakim. He was talking to the elders. Yo, I'm chilling in the crib. I don't have any problem with nobody. Me and this guy been throwing subliminal beefs. His little man Memphis Bleak tried to play with me. When I said you going beef, I could let a slug melt in your hat because I'm a wild barbarian too while I'm scaring them. And then Memphis Bleak, you got the fucking nerve, Memphis. Have the nerve, yo, to come at the big homie. Shit, then Memphis feel emboldened because he got Jigga behind him. How the hell you come in an arena with Mike Tyson when you're Mayweather? What's wrong with you? You're not even Mayweather. Nas is just talking. You want beef? I could let a slug melt in your hat because I'm a wild barbarian. Now there go Memphis Bleak. Who you supposed to be? Nigga, play your position. You talk about your life is written. Who you supposed to be? Nigga, play your position. Because Nas had the album Life was written. Nas was like, what? Nas came back. Nas said, no, he didn't. Asking whose life is written. The ice, the women, the thought. He just ate them up. Real quick, little freestyle on clue shit. That's freestyle on clue shit. No, he didn't. Asking whose life is written. Nas just went off on him. So now Jay-Z can't take it no more. He's like, it's a calculated risk. They talked about it. Jay-Z stopped going at this guy. Everybody's like, yo, Jay-Z, you better be right because, this guy right here, it's a hitter.
It's a hit or quitter. This is not a guy that's going when he swing. It's for the dome. He's swinging for the dome. Pause. Jay-Z is when Nas swing. That's why he's quiet. You know he don't even talk much. When he swing, bro, that's Hiroshima, Nagasaki. That's uranium. That's atomic bomb. That's the deluge. That's Armageddon. So now Jay-Z went in. That's Nas, you don't want it with Hov. No. He said, yeah, I could divide one average album every 10 one good album every 10-year average. You ain't lived that life. You scribble you watch it for my you scribbled it on my notepad and act some shit. 2 3 weeks went by, Nas is not responding. Everybody's like, what the hell's going on? All of a sudden, record broke. Everybody sitting in the crib. I remember that. We sitting in the crib, dog. Cause back then we was up off Guinness Stout. We got a 6-pack of Guinness Stout, and we sitting there, we throwing back Guinness Stouts. But I had a funny. What I used to do, I used to mix the Guinness Stout with the Heineken at the same time. You heard? Don't go biting my stilo either. I mixed the Guinness Stout with the Heineken, so we sitting there while drinking Guinness Stout and Heineken, and then now Nas just broke his record. This is the record we've been waiting for. A response, Nas here. There's no internet. We can't jump up on YouTube. We listening for the shit to premiere. Oh my God, 3 o'clock. Nas is premiering. Nas is premiering. Ether. We sitting. We waiting. Okay, premiere. World premiere. Nas Ether. We sitting. Pow 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Fuck Jay-Z. What's up, niggas? I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga. Got something across the belly. I know you. I showed you lost already. Brace yourself for the main event. You were patiently waiting. It's like an ace test. What's the result? Not positive. It was a back pass. Not so big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floor, star, gritty. I embrace you with napalm. Lay blowed up, no guts, left chest, face gone. How could Nas be garbage? 70 other retarded, burning at the side of your dome. Come out of my throne. I got this lock. Now one, I am the truest. No more rapper that I ain't influence. Nas bodied them. And then everybody said 67% Nas won on Hot 97. But Jay-Z's the only guy that Nas beat that is still here. Jay-Z's the only guy that Nas beat that's still here to live to tell about it. Anybody Nas ever put hands on is dwindled down. But Jay-Z, every now and then, even on Magic, Nas will say something. Nas will be like, y'all ready? This is Nas, the Braveheart veteran. Y'all already know who I'm better than. Jay-Z always catching little strays for the rest of his life. KD2, Nas said he hit Jay-Z. It was like, this shit ain't over. Laughing. They ain't laughing, nigga. This is real shit. I was there for the whole thing. I know hip hop. But I'm gonna tell you what they did, yo. They took away the sound. You heard? They took away the frequency. So now the kids, they went crazy. They have an undertone frequency they put on the music that the subconscious brain is listening to. The kids don't know why they wilding out. And black people, one thing we have is rhythm and cadence. We are one with the universe. So we don't rap off beat. Okay? And then the beat is this way and you're that way. Someone did it that didn't know how to have a cadence, and the kids followed that. So not all the kids, they're not catching the beat where the kick at. They catching the beat all off, and they off beat, and I can't listen to this shit because we are in tune. Could you imagine if the universe is off beat? If the universe is off tune, planets will be colliding with one another. Planets will be colliding with one another if the universe is off tune. So now kids, they're making music and they still geniuses, but they swayed them. So they're not making the music with the content where it's stimulating your mind for you to say, I want to listen to this one person. Because back in the days they had they had a um creative ownership of their craft to be able to say what they wanted. But now they don't. They making them rap about a bunch of shit. And even if they was rapping about gangster shit, nobody raps offbeat. That's why Nas, when he was rapping on Illmatic, and ding, 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 and he was like, I don't know how to start this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to be on beat. He's like, I don't know how to start it. Rappers, I monkey flip them with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Rappers, I monkey flip them with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface sniffing cocaine. I'm holding the M16. See, with the pen, I'm extreme. Bullet holes left in my peephole. Think about it. Bullet holes in the peephole? That's where your face at. I'm suited up in street clothes. Hand me a 9 and I'll defeat foes. Come on, y'all. But yo, that was the lesson you heard. I'm going back to work. Allah. Pick the Mac up, two niggas back up, the Mac spit. Lead was hitting niggas, one ran, I made a backflip. G-Packs get off quick, forever niggas talk shit, reminiscing on the last time the task force flip. Niggas be running through my block shooting. I be out here doing my thing. Wanna be me? You wanna be me, son? I'm the one and only, but can't be me, not even in your wildest fantasy. I'm the type, if I think about a song in my head, I gotta go to YouTube and play it. Sometimes it might be a song like, we are saying, give peace a chance. It could be that, or it could be, cut 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. It depends on the mood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes on my peaceful shit, sometimes it's shoot 'em up bang. And sometimes I want to listen to, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than a minute old. Sometimes it depends. You know what I mean? Because I love music, yo. My daddy loved music. Listen to music all day. My daddy would stay quiet in the crib and just listen to albums after albums. I remember, yo, I spoke to my dad. I was like, I love Nas. He's like, I know Nas. Like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I know Nas, nigga. Shit, he told me about Illmatic. He knew about Nas, yo. Hiya! Hiya! That motherfucker ass. All we are saying. I listened to Nas today. Before I spoke to you, I listened to I Am, the whole album. Nas made songs like I Know I Am, I Know I Can, Be What I Want to Be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Nas talked about, he had a song where he was going backwards. He said something like outside, right? We are outside. We are right outside. Outside, right? We right outside. He said, he said, he said, I told her no hell. She talk about me kiss. Who the fuck gonna write like that? No hell, hell no. She talk about me kiss. Kiss me. Hell no. Then she bobbed her head. He said he vomited back in a cup with juice and ice. So that's something he just drunk. Now this city's going backwards. You know what I mean? He talk about the window of his mother's umbilical cord, talking about how the baby is inside of the mother. First month, what he heard mother and father arguing, the father saying let's go to the clinic, then they turn around and they wanted to keep him, and he just telling you all this shit. Now it's telling you not everything. Now it's talk about history. Now let's talk about geography. Now let's talk about physics. Now let's talk about ancient Egypt. Now let's talk about chemistry. Now let's talk about the pharaohs. Now he can tell you what cologne to wear. He talk about baccarat. He talk about everything, relationship. He tell you don't break up. He said there's nothing out there. Nas just for the people. Nas always put pen to paper and talk from the heart, which is the reason why he resonate with me, because that's what I'm about. I was sent to earth to preach and teach. I was sent to earth for my arms to reach all the people that are less fortunate, and I can make their lives better by a word of encouragement, or maybe I have to dig in the pockets. Either way, I'm here. And that's the reason why people who have that kind of mindset, they resonate with me. I don't go for the masses, yo. No, I go for the masses, but I don't chase after the masses. You heard? But I spit it for the masses though. So that's why Nas is good. Jay-Z would be like a prosperous preacher. Jay-Z would be like the preacher who's saying, you can have 1,000,000. It's okay. God is not going to hate you for that, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. That's a different approach. Come on, man. Look. Not, conscience matters to me more than money. I want money too, but I like it moderately. We want to have it over consciousness. We want to have it and say, if my cousin asks me for 4,800, I'm gonna be like, no, yo, that's not the way life works. But then, but then you'll buy a watch. You'll buy a watch that costs 100,000. Your cousin can't eat no food. The same cousin that you slept on the same floor with, he can't get 4,800. If like me, you know what I mean? That's the difference. If I had billions of dollars and I go to my grandmother's house once a year so we can meet up, everybody who come over there already know what would happen. And you get a car. You'll be like, you can't do it because you know what $1 billion is? You know what $1 billion is? I'll be good. Imagine having $1 billion and not being able to help your own family members. Your cousin, yo, I got this business idea, I need 4,800. You don't encourage that? So $4,800, each person get 5,000. Let's say there's 100 people there. Let's say there's 100 people, ladies and gentlemen. 100 people, $5,000 each. How much is that? Five 5,000. Is that 500,000? So what? Oh, Jay-Z has on the rarest watch that anyone has ever had for $11.1 million. $4.1 million. A watch that you can lose. Memphis Bleak just talked about Jay-Z lost a $500,000 chip in Vegas. And he was in the car, he's like, damn, I lost one of those chips. He said, what, the $500,000? He's like, yeah. Shrugged his shoulders. Shrugged him. And you can't give your cousin nothing? So you could buy a watch. These rappers, man. There must be something in that contract saying you cannot help your family members. Has to be. There has to be. You can spend $500,000. You can spend $500,000 on a watch, but you can't help your family members. You stunting every day, showing off your chain. Meanwhile, your family members can't eat. I wish I would. If I have $1 billion, man, please. 100 acres, and then I put this house, that house for you. This one is for auntie so-and-so. Shamenta stay over there. Fuquan is over there. Shaniqua them don't get along with people. Your ass is over there in the cut. You over here, you have to drive to auntie them house. So Jesus, we all living nice. But no. People get the money, they forget about their people, man. They forget about the people, yo. Don't ever forget about your people. Your people is all you got. That's who you are. Who you are is your people. You are your own people. For you to have all that money, you can't help your people? So I hear these guys be like, he retired his mother. And that's like 7 years after you got rich. What do you mean you retired? My mother was still in the project. Are you crazy? As soon as I get rich, my mama now, I'm gone with my mama. That's my mother. I came out of nanny and suckled on her breast. And I'm gonna let her stay in a project rich on stage in the Madison Squares? No. I don't know how much money y'all think y'all need to have in order for you to take care of your family members. But if I got $500,000, my mama gone from the hood. It don't cost me much. I buy a house just like I got right now. I will fix it up and I will put my money on it. It'll be paid for. Please. These rappers be buying a chain before they do the right thing. I know the chain is part of the image, but you got to take care of your mother, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I heard a lot of people saying that the boy finessed 2 times. They said he don't owe his mother nothing. If you don't owe your mother nothing, you don't owe nobody. You don't owe yourself nothing. You don't owe your mother nothing? Do you know what honor your mother means? How do you honor somebody? If you let them stay hungry in poverty, that's honoring them? You honoring your mother without your pocketbook? What do you mean you don't owe her nothing? You don't owe your mother nothing? That's the Western way of thinking. That's the Western way. When you from the West, they teach you that your mother ain't nothing. That's the way the West think. The West tell you your mother don't mean nothing. They throw the mother away and put them in a nursing home. My mother gonna go into nursing home? Oh yeah? Meanwhile, your girlfriend is still a CNA and she going to wipe her ass for $8.50 an hour. But your mother is going to my mother is going to the nursing home. If my mother was the devil, I'll go to hell with my mother. I wouldn't turn on my mother even if my mother was the devil. If not my mother's the devil, we going to hell together, baby. We're just gonna have to do it all over again. And I'm riding with my mama, man. Shit. If my mama the devil, I'm the devil too then, because she made me. For me to have money, when I have money, the first thing I think about is how can my mama be alright? My mother said she had a 20/20 eyesight until she had one of us. My mother said she could see from here over there. She had one of my brothers and she can't see no more the way she used to. My mother said, you took away all my shape. I had a nice shape. If I had you, my shape went away. You took my breast away. You took all my vitamin D. You think about that shit. You almost killed me. I passed out after I had you. You were too big. You don't owe her nothing? You don't owe her nothing? My mom was disrespectful towards me. She was disrespectful towards me. She was disrespectful to my wife. She said this to my wife. So what, you shun her forever? God should shun you forever since you don't want to forgive nobody. Why should God forgive you? Yeah, your mother might not be the right person and her mind might not be right. That don't mean you freaking leave her forever. That's your mother. If that don't mean nothing to you, then you don't even need to listen to this. Your mother? The same mother that pushed you out of her? The same mother that pushed you out of her? I remember one day I ate something. It was so starchy. Jesus Christ, I had to go to the bathroom. I don't want to be graphic, man. Oh my God. The shit I had to go through. Literally. I was sweating on that damn toilet. Stomach hurting. Oh my God, you ever been constipated? You can't even go to the bathroom. You don't know what to do. You gotta go, but you can't go. Can you imagine what a woman going through with a baby that's 9 pounds inside of her? She can't move this way. She moved that way. She can't do it. Oh my God. She need ice. Rub her back. Stop rubbing my back. Stop talking. Don't touch me. Oh my God. Help. I went through that shit. Both my kids. I went through that. I was there. I got my scar. I still got my scar. I got my scar when my wife grabbed me and freaking put her damn claws into me and came out with skin. That's the least I can do. That's the least I can do. She pushing that baby out, Jesus. That's when you get your humanity. You look, you like, oh my God, bro. I can't do bad. I can't do nothing bad to this lady, bro. I can't. I gotta protect this lady. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at what this lady just went through. Oh my God. And you see all that shit she just went through, her punani ripped open? You see how she just ripped up her punani for that baby? Guess what? Man, God bless women, yo. Guess what? Yes, women are utilized against us because women minds, they use their minds against them and turn them against their men and weaponize them against them. But I'm telling you, a woman in her purest form, you don't want no better alliance than that. You want food, she'll give you food. Your house clean, she'll give you that. You want clean clothes, you have it. And then you can get some punani. Oh, that loving, that warmth. That baby coming out. And you watching that shit. After she get ripped open, they take the baby. They gave me the baby. I looked at the baby. I turned the baby around. I looked at him. I looked at his head. I touched him. I said, yeah, that's my baby. Here. I look. I looked at the back of the dome. I touched it. I look at his feet. I say, that's my baby. Here. That's my baby. They are stitching. They stitching her punani. That shit must hurt. And then she's in a trance. Women are bad, man. I'm telling you in a good way. You see women? Don't fuck with women, yo. The pain tolerance is too crazy. Even when women having sex, you smacking them all on the ass. You think I want somebody I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. You think I want somebody smacking my ass like that, motherfucker? We be fighting. That baby come out, they stitching her. And she's in a trance and she got the baby, she looking at it. And she's examining this guy. Oh, I didn't do all that. I just looked at him and said, all right, these hours. She's checking him out. Behind his ears. She's looking at his toes. She's looking at his knees. She's looking at his buttocks. She letting his ass crack. She wants to know who this guy is. Let me see my baby. And now she remember his ass. When they take her away, when they take him away under that incubator, when he come back, she know who the hell she's supposed to have back. She looked at this motherfucker. She's staring at him. She looking at him. And they're stitching her. And I'm like, oh. And she's like, with her legs open, they're stitching her. She looking at that baby and turning that motherfucker around. Looking at his fingers. Looking at him. That's what women do. Women do that. We don't have to do that, man. If we were made to do that, we'd do it too. That's the way God does. He make you to do what he's supposed to do. But women, in this lifetime, that's what they're here to do. To nurture you. To bring you in. Have patience. She's talking. This guy is pulling on her. Mama, and she's talking. Look. He's pulling and he's crying. Now he's mad. You know. He's jumping on her. He wants something and she's like ignoring him. And she's talking and she's doing stuff. And finally she's like, what? What do you want? We can't do that, man. We'd be done smack that little motherfucker. We done smacked them. But yeah, man, life is good, you know. I ain't burned no plastic today. I learned from yesterday. I don't want to get cussed out again. But yeah, man, women, they being utilized as they using them against humanity. You know what I'm saying? Which is bad for them too, because what happened is after they get utilized, they still have to have the children. Then they can't raise the children alone, so the children are imbalanced, and that's why there's a plethora of thugs and different stuff coming from generation to generation because they're being raised unbalanced. The daddy ain't there to say, hey, you see that right there? That right there, you can't buy that in the store. A woman will nurture you and give you that love, but she can't do that. I just come in, and as soon as I come in the house, there's peace in the house. All I gotta do is walk in that motherfucker. Shit. And then women, they fall in line too. If they respect you. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it was. So the woman will warn him because she loves him. You know, she don't want him to get in no trouble. She knows the authority figures on him. She like, yeah, little father. See how you were acting with me? You know he gonna bust your ass. I don't want him to bust your ass. Even though you were mean to me, I love you. So I'm gonna hide it for you. And she making a deal with his ass. You better not do it no more. I'm gonna tell him next time. He like, please, mama, no, mama, please. And then he come in right in the middle of the conversation. Hey, what's going on? Nothing. What's going on? Nothing. He pressing her. What happened? Nothing. He look, get over here. What happened? What happened? Oh, you looking at his mother. Oh, his mother like it's nothing, daddy. I told you nothing. Leave that boy alone and everything. And she jump in and help your ass out. Because she know daddy don't play that shit. He'll smack the shit out you. He'll love you, but that's how he loves. You know, it's a different thing. You don't ever see the lioness in the lion? You see the lioness, right? She be laying over there. When the little cub go over there with the daddy and he mess with the daddy too much, you see her get up, right? She get up and she go over there and get his ass and say, man, come on, man. You know who you dealing with. You know how your father is. Because he gonna smack the shit out you. You don't ever see him? He be like, bow. Like, motherfucker, look, when you see me sitting here, meditation mode, trying to think about if the other lions are coming back to kill y'all and my strategy on how to protect this pride, you think I want to come over here and you messing around with me? Go get away from it. As a matter of fact, man, watch out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have the balance, the father and the mother. But if the mother jumping in there and all this shit, now he don't get the balance. He need a smack. Also, the same way he needs a hug and he needs one of them smacks. That's child abuse. How about when the police put the nightstick to his ribs? What's that? Before the police do that, why don't you smack the shit out of him first? But you have to do that when he's young to let him know this is not a joke. And I think that's the only way. I think that's the only way he'll be able to understand. You think an elephant, they start training him when he's already big? No, man. They break him when he's young. That way when he get older, he respect you out of respect. He's not looking at you sizing you because of size. Respect don't have anything to do with size. That's why you could be. That's why you could be Mike Tyson. Your mother smack the shit out you. You have to run. If you Mike Tyson and they smack the shit out you, you just run. What you gonna do? Hit your mother back? If my mother does hit me anything, I just run. Even if she talk negative, I just answer her in a way a little sarcastic, but I'm not rude. That's my mother. I give her the respect. You don't cuss God out just because he made a tsunami come. Sometimes things might not be right. Your mother is not always perfect. But just your mother cuss out your wife. Are you gonna cut your mother off for your wife? Are you fucking stupid? Look, you got one mother. Your wife will be your ex-wife tomorrow. She's your ex-wife at any given time. That will never be your ex-mother. Shit. You know what, baby? My mama and you can get along. You don't have to deal with my mother. I do understand that my mother tripping. But you're going to tell me I can't go over my mama's house. Or my mother. Shit. If my mother didn't have me, you could never have me. My mother had to have me. What if my mother just went crazy and she lost her mind? Because she offended you now, she's not my mother no more. So I have to because the hell no. Got me fucked up out here in these streets. The Bible said take a wife. When you find a wife, you find a good thing. The wife is obedient the wife is obedient to you. So the wife gonna tell you can't deal with your mother. Of course there are extreme cases. Some dudes just give up their mothers for nothing. No man. I've seen a mother give a baby life. My baby. My baby came out in front of me. I was the first to hold my baby. The mother held my baby before I held my baby. Dr. Griggs almost dropped my baby. I said, Dr. Griggs. Oh, Dr. Griggs, you know I love you, right? But boy, he laughed. He was like, baby slippery. I said, Dr. Griggs, you know I love you, boy. You know I'm trying to tell you, boy. You have scalpels in here too, motherfucker? Oh, no. It would have been shit. I held my baby, boy. I held my baby in my hands. Held my baby in my hand, boy. And I held my baby and I looked at my baby. Oh, forget it. Forget about it, man. I looked at that baby, boy. My life ain't never been the same. I looked at that baby. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It was all worth it. I was just looking at that little baby. My little girl. That's my little girl. I had this euphoric feeling. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I felt. I used to be an athlete and I played basketball. Believe it or not, I play ball. I still play now. If you look at my live, there's a live that said basketball practice. I played against a 24-year-old. Go over there and check them jump shots out. I was kind of off. Like maybe 37%. I wasn't hitting her. But when I hit. I won anyway both games. Sometimes when I play basketball, when I get really, 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 really tired and I push in and I dig real deep to find my inner self to bring it out in order for me to persevere, sometimes I get this euphoric feeling from being tired to being on cloud nine. It's like I'm not tired, but I'm like the most focused I can be. It's like I use my tiredness, if that's a word, in order for me to push through. And now I have this feeling of like when I bust a kneesy. You know what I'm saying? You know when you bust a kneesy? Like that. That's when you bust a kneesy? Like that. That feeling of euphoric feeling. That's like you could walk on earth. You could just walk on. Yeah, I could do anything. I could shoot from here. I could do it there. I could hit the fadeaway. I feel like I could jump and grab the rebound. That's how I felt. It was just this feeling that I never really, you know what I mean? I was like, oh shit. It's like that. It's real. It's like this is the baby that used to kick when I come home. She said, I think she be kicking when you come home. I said, no. She said, I'm telling you, man. She said, when you come home, she be going crazy. I said, nah. So then we started to monitor. When I come home, I don't have to say anything. She'd be like, she be excited. She like, hey, I'd be like, I'm home, baby. What's going on? That's a baby and all that stuff. Every day I say the same thing, you know. But now my daughter, I mean, my son don't call me like my daughter called me. My son don't check on me. The other day she called. She's like, what is going on? Because, you know, days pass, I didn't hear from me. I'm like, what is going, you know what I mean? She wants to hear from her dada. That's my baby. She just got married, yo. She just got married, yo. My baby just got married a couple of months ago. That little baby is married now. That's my baby, yo. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Today, right today, on this earth, right now, as I stand, if somebody say, give up my life for her, I'm out of here with a smile on my face. You heard me, man? My life don't mean nothing if it's not for them. I'm telling you, man, that baby, man, that's my life. So imagine how your mother would feel about you, you know, when she had you. I didn't even push my baby out. I feel like that. Could you imagine the mother that, from inception, that little baby growing inside her? With all this personality, she knows the baby kicking for me. She knows the difference. She knows what's up. Even after everything is said and done, she knows she can't talk bad about me to my baby. She be like, that's that girl. You can't say nothing about that, man. She be like, oh, hell no. Talk about my daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For real, man. But yeah, y'all. Life is great when you really think about it. There's going to be a lot of stress. But isn't it great, though? It's just all an experience. All of it. When we die, we're going to realize this was just a movie. And you were just an actor in it. And you thought you really didn't matter. But you probably playing a big role. There's so many people. And you comparing yourself to others. This other person speaks so articulately. And they so put together, man. The teeth is straight and white. Oh my God, all the stuff you want. And you thinking just because you have this, you see this face? Yeah, you got this face right here. You discounting yourself. You want to be Chris Brown. And when later on, when you listen what Chris Brown went through, you'll be like, oh my God, I never knew the whole time he was depressed. The whole time he was doing all the flips and he was dancing, you know? He was depressed the whole time. You don't never know what people going through. We ain't nothing but people having a human being experience right here. That's all it is. I think I gotta go home now. I think I should go home and eat a watermelon straight from my garden. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna run to the cribbo. I'm gonna run to the cribbo. I'm gonna run to the cribbo. Burning nicely too. Everything burning. Burning. So, you know, we coming along, ladies and gentlemen. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Uh-huh. Everything we do it big. Coming along, ladies and gentlemen. Renovating the house is not a joke. It might seem like it, but it ain't. It might seem like a joke, but it's not. I'm gonna go to the crib. I'm gonna leave my radio out here. Nobody gonna touch my shit. They know I stay with cameras. I got 16 cameras around this bitch. 16 cams. Because if you don't, private property all around. If someone trespass, you get a trespassing charge because I have my signs up. And this is the crib. This is the crib right here. This is the crib. I gotta wash the roof too. And you know I keep this with me. I keep it. I told you I used to be an athlete. I shoot that thing too. Don't act like I don't shoot it, boy. I shoot that thing, yo. I shoot that thing. Go to the crib. I'm gonna run to the crib. Run to the crib, yo. Every day I look like this. Look like a homeless man every day. Every day, man. Look like a homeless. Look like a homeless every day. I'm going to the crib. It don't take me long to go to the house. I make this turn. Oh, the watermelon's gonna be so great. Which one I'm gonna eat? I got mad watermelons in my garden. I got mad watermelons in my garden. I got mad watermelons in my garden. I'm about to pull one on. I'm about to eat one right now, yo. That's word of life. That's word of life. Remember Lil James? I don't know if y'all remember Lil James, that little young boy. That's word of life, mama. That's word of life. I know that sound. That sound is irritating. Every day, everything in life is so great. It's like, I don't have anything to complain about. Last night we sat right here until 1 in the morning. Right here. We sat right here last night. Sat right here till 1 in the morning. And we chilled. See? You remember how many? Remember I had more? Remember I had more lawnmowers? I got rid of some last night. Somebody came through. I was able to work a deal. And everything working out. I'm gonna sell all this shit. Watch. Cause this house, I'm gonna rent this house out too. Rent this house out too. But before you go, yo, don't leave yet. I want you to see which watermelon I'm gonna eat, yo. Me and the chickens gonna eat a watermelon, yo. Watch this. Look at the chickens. Watch. Check this out. They probably heard me. The chickens heard me. They came outside. They heard me. They heard me talking. Look at them. They're looking to see where I'm at. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? This one is running to daddy. Oh, my goodness. What's happening? Everybody's okay? This one is complaining. What happened, boo-boo? What did he do to you? Did he grab you again and put it in? Oh, he put it in hard. I'm sorry, boo. You know he's rough. He think you gonna run. He gotta take you and pin you down. Oh, Jesus, look at the tomato overnight, Jesus. I gotta take them out and put them in the bag and let them get red inside. But I'm coming for you. I took your friend. I need to take you. But I really don't have to take you. I could really take you instead. Oh, you. I left you. I left half of you so I can give you to the chicken, because when I'm eating mine, I don't want the chickens to be trying to get my food. Here. You want some? You want some here? I'm going to give you some here. Here. Take it. You see? And somebody inside is crying. The person inside is saying, how about me? You see? So I come from up top like this. And I drop it down like the manna from heaven. And I look over here, I say, no, you're not big enough. I look over here, I say, no, you're not big enough. I look over there, I said, no, you're not big enough. I look over there, I say, you're not ready. And I look over here, I say, that's my girl. That's the girl for me. You all look beautiful, but you are the one for me. I have to take the woman for me. This right here is for perfect fit. All women don't have the same thing. All women got the same thing, but they don't feel the same. Some are better than others, according to what you like. Me, I like this. I want it tight. Here we go. You see? I told you I wanted it tight. It's tight. If it's not tight, I don't want it. I don't want it loose. I want it tight. Hold on, yo. I gotta change this around. Because I don't like it loose. I want it tight. I said, girl, it ain't tight. Use some vinegar. It ain't tight. Use some lemon juice. It's not tight. Get the lemon juice. Get the lemon juice in the cold water. That's what you tell your girl. Say, get lemon juice in cold water and real cold, and tell her just get it right. It's gonna get tight like this. Lemon juice to make it tight. After they have the baby, they gotta sit on a bucket with hot water. If they don't do that, sometimes the punani will stink. It go rotten. You're rotten on them. You gotta use hot water, sit on it and steam it. The steam gotta come up. And the steam gonna make it thing. This is the best one. It fell. It just fell right on the grass, you see? It's the best one because it fell on the grass. That means a little dirt will not hurt. I grew it myself. Oh my God. I think I got a black. Everybody said they got a green thumb. My thumb is black. Look at that. Look at that. It's a commercial for nature. It's a nature commercial. This is God's commercial. Mm-mm-mm. They say black people love watermelon. And then they try to shun you and make you feel bad because you eat watermelon. You better not. You don't listen to that shit. They take you away from everything that's good for you. But they tell you eat the pork chop. But they tell you don't eat this because if you eat this, you might not look in front of the other people. Never. 98% water. You have melanin. This is melon. M-E-L means black. K-E-M means black. Chemistry means black. Chemistry means the study of black. The study of dark. Chem means black. Melanin means melon. Melon. For the melanated people. Where do you think it grows in the tropics? Because it's made for you. Think God is stupid? You put coconut in the tropics? That's where you gonna live. Where you think you gonna live at? They don't ever find you nowhere where it's cold at. You migrate there. Oh, stop it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I made a good choice, yo. I made a good choice when I said I was going to start my garden. Y'all be so worried about what people think about y'all. How they gonna perceive me? How they gonna look at my face? How they gonna... Look at them, don't like me. They look alright. I have watermelon seeds on my face. Someone might not like you because when you eat, you make the noise and you smack. You go down. Watermelon. Fortifying. Hold on, yo. Look at my chickens, what they doing. You think it's a joke? Look what they doing. Look what they did to the watermelon so quick. You see? And they're still looking for me to give them more. Look, they thought I came with a slice. He looking like, what is it? Where the slice at? You see that? You see it? You see what they did to that watermelon? You see, she's all in it. You see? And she drinking the water too. Shit, if the chickens like it, I like it. Let's go back and finish the watermelons because that's what we came here for. Because I was working over there and I was cutting all that lumber, put it on the fire, and I'm hot. What do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do when I'm hot? You think I'm gonna go come and drink a soda? You think I'm gonna come drink a Gatorade? Yeah, right. With all that sodium, please. Lord have mercy, man. And this is organic, bro. No preserve, nothing. No fertilizer. Fellas, if you're married, like this. If you're married or in a committed relationship, get right. Get right on your watermelon. You know what I'm talking about? The watermelon, you know what I'm talking about? The sound always indicate the deliciousness. Like that. The sound is for the brain, for the extra build up, the drama, dramatic. Like that. If the watermelon is good, if it's good, you know? Oh my God, Jesus. You go, or why I didn't spit the seeds out? Nah, bro. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Pumpkin seeds, papaya seeds, watermelon seed, good for the gut, good for parasites. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. La da da. I'm almost full now. Almost full. I'm going back to work after this. You should see the chickens over there looking at me. I said they want me to come over there and bring them something. This watermelon is a cross between the red watermelon and the yellow. The best decision ever made. To put some seeds in the ground. For sure. This watermelon is about 15 minutes old. And it's already going down the esophagus into the bread box. The watermelons you get from the store, how long they've been there? You know they freeze them. And they transport. That's why they be tasting like that. This right here, el natural. I'm done. I'm gonna bring this to my chickens. Hey, what's going on? Hey, yo. I got this, yo. I got this, King. You like it? It's good? Yeah, it's good. It's good, ain't it? I know. You have water? No water? I'll give you water. Chickens, yo. Chickens, excuse me. You have about 10 watermelons in your garden, Mr. Anthony? Man, go ahead and pick them and start eating them things. Watermelon is great. Oh my goodness. The chickens love them. My chickens don't eat nothing I don't eat. Well, yeah, that's, you know what I mean. I'm not out here eating crickets or nothing, but you know what I mean. I don't give them pork or none of that stuff. I don't give them nothing I don't want them to have. And I don't even eat chicken. I don't even eat chicken. I don't even eat chicken. I don't eat chicken. I give the chicken away. I give the eggs away to my neighbor. I give some of the watermelons away to my neighbor. Like right now, yo, I could take my cot, I could put it right here, and I could lay down, and I could just look at the sky and gaze at the sky and go into full meditation, yo. I could go to meditation right now. Right now, the way I'm feeling right now, yo, once I sit down right now and cross my legs right now and get into my mode, I'll be gone for like 4 hours. I'm dead ass. I could do it right now. I feel it right now, yo. The watermelon got me in the mode, you heard? This is God's food. That's why they say these are electric food. It's alive. This food is alive. That's why when you look at it closely, it shimmers and it moves. It's alive. But when you buy a pork chop, it's dead. Dead. No movement. That's what you need right here. Get a garden. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll still grow. Believe me, my grass be high as hell. Sometimes I ain't got no time. I neglect it a little bit. Oh my goodness. Look, look at this. Look at the seeds. Look at the amount of seeds. They don't even give you no more seeds. They give you seedless joints. And if they give you seeds, they don't give you all this. I could take all these seeds and save it. Look at all these seeds. And God is so good. It's in the Fibonacci sequence. Lord have mercy. God is a show off. Straight from my garden. I'm telling you. I have to close my eyes, yo. The flavors. Can't describe it. The right amount of sugars. and then the water is hydrating you, but it's disintegrating at the same time. I'm gonna have to take a nap. I'm gonna have to take a nap, yo. I was in the sun all day, and now this is hitting the stomach. Look at the seeds, yo. Look at the seeds. Look at her. So for 100 years, I could have her. I could pass her seeds down to my seeds. I could pass her seeds down to my seeds and tell them to keep her going. Tell my daughter, yo, keep her going, yo. Keep her going. Next thing you know, 2025, her kids will be popping up somewhere in Illinois somewhere. Seeds will travel. You heard? Look at it. Look at that. Oh, this is all watermelon. One seed could give you so many watermelons. Oh man. I'm gonna eat the whole watermelon, Lord. It ain't the same thing like eating the whole bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken that was made in a lab. Oh, Chick-fil-A that act like they are so healthy until you find out they're worse than everybody else. I be always to the side. I don't like looking at the camera like that. I grow my own watermelon. I make juices with them. I make wine with them. You can make liquor with it. You can make a bomb with it. You know, watermelon could explode like a bomb. Some people do something with the seeds. They grind them and put them in like a lemon meringue pie. Use it as an agent to emulsify. This is my own watermelon that I grew. I was putting in the ground. I was nurturing. I was watering every day. Yesterday we had papayas. I'm gonna lay it down. I have to, but I ain't going in the crib though. I'm gonna lay it down, but I ain't going in the crib though. You know what I mean? Let's go somewhere. Let's see where we're gonna go. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out where I'm gonna go lay down at. Watch this. Watch this. Watch what I'm gonna lay down. Watch. I don't want nobody to hear us. Watch this. Watch where I go at. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch where I'm gonna go at. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Wow. Watch this. Watch this. I ain't going in the crib. I ain't gotta go in the crib, y'all. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta go in the motherfucking. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta go in the motherfucking crib. I ain't gotta go in the crib, y'all. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta go in the crib. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta go. I don't have to go. I don't have to go inside of the crib. I ain't gotta go inside the crib, yo. I ain't going in the crib. I ain't gotta go in the crib. I'm chilling. Oh, I'm chilling. I ain't leaving it out there either. The flies. Oh my God. I ain't gotta go in the crib, yo. I ain't gotta go in the crib, you hear me? I'm not going in the crib. 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 Oh God. Oh man. Get your Oh Lord. I ain't gotta go in the crib. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus, thank you that I don't have to go in the crib, oh. I could come right here. I could chill. Yeah. I ain't gotta go in the crib. Oh Lord. I don't have to go in the house. I'm chilling in the camper, yo. Oh, life is so good. Oh man. Oh my God. Life is so good, yo. I got a camper. I'm chilling in the cut. I ain't gotta do shit. All I gotta do is relax. God just blessed me, yo. I'm so happy with life. Thank you, Jesus, for everything that you do for me. I pray you give everybody who's looking at me right now a camper. Jesus, please give everybody a camper. Thank you, Jesus. With plush pillows, please. Make sure the pillows are plush. Yo, may your pillows always be plushed. Da 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 da. Chilling in the camper. I'm gonna go get, cause I ain't gonna plug it in. I'm gonna get the fan. Put the fan right here. I leave the door open just like this, and I just be chilling. And I be chilling, yo. I sit right here. Sometimes I sit right here. I sit right here sometimes. I sit right here. You know what I'm saying? I be sitting right here, yo. And I be like, damn. If you come through, I'm gonna put you right here. Hey, if you come and see me, I'm gonna put you up, okay? I'm gonna put you up, alright, boo? I'm gonna put you up, okay? You bring in a friend? Okay, I'll bring you up. You could do that with your friend, okay? And then I could take this, I could move that, and I could make this into a bed too, okay? Okay. And then Big Daddy's gonna be right here. Big Daddy's right here. You know? I'm chilling. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know? I see little ants coming in here. I'm gonna have to do something about that. You know this ain't mine. Let somebody stay in here and she left this here. You know that ain't me. That's how I get my sugars. Not here, but here. Listen to what this says. Listen. What you listen? Listen to what they say. Sugar and corn syrup. Sugar and then corn syrup. Modified food starch. More sugar. It contains less than 0.5% of the following citric acid. Malic acid. Gotta go to Google to find out what that is. If you drink malic acid by itself, that'll be your last drink. Fumaric acid. Anything that's acid is gonna kill your ass. Sodium citrate, natural, nothing natural, and artificial flavors. Dextrin, confectioners, glaze, carnauba, wax. That's what make it look like that. That's wax, the same wax they put the candle. Medium chain, triglyceride, red. And you already know they said they're gonna ban that. It's so bad. Yellow number 5. Oh my God. Tartrazine, yellow number 6. That's not a food. Yellow number. And then blue number 1. Those are all the colors that's in here. And then they put gluten-free. Of course it's fucking gluten-free, yeah, but it's nothing but acids and shit. Contain bioengineering. I said N-O-T, not a significant source of dietary fiber. It's not even a food. They said this is not a food, but we'll eat this whole thing. All right? Go to the store, eat this. And that's what's giving us the cancer. Yellow number 5, blue number 1. Get your ass out of here. Now this, let me read this ingredient for you. Organic. Made by God. Never had any fertilizer. Good for the body. Good for the people with melanin. It hydrates. It's delicious. Natural sugars will give you life and will not kill you. This has never been reported to have caused cancer by anyone. Warning. Warning. Big letters, emboldened. Warning. If a man takes the green part with the white part and they puree them and they squeeze it and turn it into a juice and drink it, warning, their wives will be pleased. The green part. The green part. Green part, boy. I'm trying to tell you. That green part? The green part of the watermelon? And the white part? Even after never. Like, yo, you ready? Your wife gonna be like, boy, you trying to kill me? And you're gonna be like, yes. Green part. You know the blue pill? Nothing. This green part. They throw away the green part, but that green part, you gotta juice it though. It has to be juiced. And you take a shot of it. Boom! Veins and everything. Yo, I think I'm done for the day with work. I don't think I'm gonna go down there and do no more work today. I think tomorrow I'm gonna work extra hard. But today, after I had this, and now I'm in my camper, yo, I think I'm gonna get my laptop, watch a documentary. I think I'm gonna watch a documentary about hieroglyphics today. Hieroglyphics. The red part is 65% of the nutrition. If you eat the white part as well, you get about 75%. But then if you throw away the green part, you lose that. But that green part by itself and the white part together, you're going to keep the blood flowing. You need the blood to flow in order for you to. Sometimes the blood can't flow. You can't get right. This right will make sure that blood flowing, and then it could get trapped where you need it. Then you could just get right. Because a lot of us can't get right because we eat M&Ms and Mike and Ike's, and we eating anything we can find. I've said that I don't drink sodas, and I've had sodas in the crib. That's the only thing I had. After a while, I succumb to the temptation. You gotta have discipline. But there's power in proximity. Don't have it around you. Don't hang around with your friends at those scamming. You might end up scamming too. So, if you don't have a knife, use your hands. Y'all stop acting like y'all all that. Stop thinking about everybody and how they look at you. Stop thinking about everybody and what they think of you. Stop comparing yourself to everybody else. God made you uniquely beautiful by yourself. No one could ever be like you. Someone might think of you, but they won't act like you. You might go to Groove Chris, and that's what might make you happy. I don't want to go to Groove Chris. I do not want to go to Groove Chris at all. I don't ever want to go to these places. Ever. Ain't nothing but dead corpse in there. Fucking cow that's been dead forever. To make yourself feel good. I want the most expensive steak. It's not good for your colon. You sit there for 72 hours and rot away. This right here, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go urinate now. Nothing but water. I still ate. I'm still full. You ever ate a steak and you keep burping and tasting that shit? The grease. Go to the bathroom. That shit coming out so stanky. Your stomach hurts so bad. Your stomach telling you no, but you always go and get it because of that taste. So anything they put real good seasoning on is good. You'll eat it. What if it's a person? Would you eat that? Where do you draw the line? Fruits and vegetables. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You don't feel like you ate because you didn't eat no steak. And they already told you that steak takes 3 days to digest. They already told you that the reason why you get so tired after you eat a steak because your body has to shut down and get enough energy to freaking digest that shit. But when I eat this, I wanna fly away. I've got to fly away. Yeah, yeah. I got energy. And then don't forget, in the morning, when I wake up, I'm in the shower, in the bathroom, like a baby again. Meanwhile, you drip, 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 because you got 6 Hennessy's and a steak and 3 cigars. And you didn't go to sleep until 6 in the morning. I mean, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I'm gone. $5 o'clock, I'm like, wake up, go feed my chickens and chill. I sleep the whole night. I don't never stay up. I might wake up at 3 o'clock, grab my book, grab my pen, and just write. I found a book yesterday. A whole bunch of shit. Modern money mechanics, ancient Egypt, the walls of China, the Moors conquered Spain for 700 BC. Now 700 years. Excuse me, the Tasmanians, the Twas. You know, I'm just doing my research. What is an Akashic record? The Shekinah, the Abdullah Blangada. I might do research on the pineal. All the things I want to know. I ate all the watermelon. I ate the whole thing. Right in front of y'all. With no shame. There's no shame. Nothing that God's made. God made watermelon. Let us rejoice in it. Oh, I forgot. The watermelon rind is good for your dental. Make your teeth strong, just like cucumber does. Eat it. You know, when you eat too much sweets, you have the sensitivity in it. Eat watermelon and take the rind like this, and then just keep chewing on that spot. Chew the rind. Just keep chewing the rind, because you know this is divine, because it comes from divine, and you can make wine, and you have to eat the rind. Hello. This is divine. It comes from divine. You can make wine. You have to eat the rind. You can do this too, look. You can brush your teeth with it. And then you keep it on that side, very sensitive. And you keep chewing. You could buy a bunch of cilantro or parsley, and you do the same thing on that side. And you chew and you chew and you chew and you chew and you chew. Let it go in there, let it get inside of it. I won't be sensitive no more. It's only sensitive when you're eating stuff that God don't want you to eat. Like the sugar is gonna eat away your bones. This is sugar you need. And don't forget, because you know the ladies want that. If you mess up, there's a possibility you might be forgiven if you were able to, for a while, they'll assess the situation and be like, well, you know, but if you ain't you ain't going to win down. You got to for you to be able to blah blah blah. If you can, Lord have mercy. And the way you do that is to grow your own garden and just eat stuff like this. Random. Come out and eat a watermelon. Go out there, grab your tomatoes. Grab your peaches and them. Grab your squash and your corn and your yam. Yellow yam. Yellow yam. The lion roar. It's the lion roar. And you know the lion be like, you know, after he done, he be like, I just beat it up. He be on top of it. He still be on top of it. Or you might do the gorilla. After you eat the bamboos. While you still on top of it. Look at it. I'll go. You know what I do? I be like, I be looking. I be like, oh God. Oh Jesus. Thank you for my camper, Lord. Oh, I'm so free. I'm free. I'm still in there. Let you know I claim. I might do like the dog and just start kicking my legs back. I'm claiming it, you know what I mean? Watermelon rind. You see how I eat it? Don't let nobody tell you to throw this out. But this, this, When you wake up, think you're a teenager again. And you see, this tastes so good because it's organic and I grew it myself. Your teeth sensitive? Do this. And keep the juice in there. And soak your mouth with the juice. It's gonna fix your teeth. I promise. But that's better. It's better if you juice it. Very harsh on the stomach if you don't juice it. And you're supposed to juice like this part. This much. Juice that green juice come out in the morning, you drink that. If you have some cilantro, put some cilantro in there. But don't do the cilantro but once or twice a week because it cleans the blood too fast. You don't want to do that all the time. This one with the little cilantro and everything, and you do this and you'll thank me later. After that, I'm gonna start asking you for cash apps like Dr. Umar. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm building a school for kids over here. What do you want me to do? Cash app. Here's a cash app. What do you want me to do? Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. You a struggle streamer? Hit the cash app. How the hell you talking to these people like that? You want them to fucking help you? Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Ladies and gentlemen, why didn't they consult us and tell us they were going to sell our school? Hit the cash app. My account's fucked up. Oh God. The way my account's set up, is fucked up. Don't send it to my cash app. Hit the Venmo. Hit the Venmo. Hit the Venmo. If you want to know a fucking grifter, he have no shame. No shame whatsoever. After you lie to the people and they take you to school away from you, you think you have some kind of humanity to come back and humble yourself? He's freaking fussing with the people that gave him the money. You struggle steamer, you haters, I'm gonna block you, and all this shit. It's like, bro, we gave you $176,000 in one time, and then we gave you $400 and something thousand. You have $600 and something thousand. You could have paid for the building as you got all this money. I thought the building was paid for. And now you can't even pay your yearly $5,000 a year? $2,500 every 6 months? $1,250 every 3 months? $625 every month and a half? $300 and something every 3 months? I mean, come on, son. You mean to tell me you can pay 100? Man, come on. Are you serious? All that donation these people gave you, we love you, Dr. Umar, and you taking pictures with the women. Smack your damn face. Everybody use the women for fucking everything. We don't like women, but you need them when you're having a video so they can shake their fucking ass. If they're not shaking their ass in your video, you can't even sell the shit. We don't give fuck women, but if you got a product, you have to pay one of them with the big ass so they can walk around and make the product sell. Even though other women will buy it because this woman look good doing it. You can have a jumpsuit. The jumpsuit will be bland. I bring little sister in here. She goes in the bathroom right there, take her clothes off, come out and put my jumpsuit on. That shit sell out. Just because she wore it and made a twirl. I'm like, damn, sister. We need you. When you want to have sex, who you want? The hell? And then you want to fucking... No, man. Even if I don't love somebody, I ain't treat them mad. After they open up and give you that good punani, How you gonna treat him so bad for it? Come on, man. You know, when you have your daughter, you be like, man, I kissed him with my daughter. Man, shut your ass up. Well, you fucking treated everybody else's daughter. Now you want to kill somebody for your daughter. Man, shut up. That's when I knew that the woman wasn't shit. His fucking daughters out there, you could tell the girl needs some help. My daughter? She said I called him. He didn't even pick up the phone. Once I heard that, I would have went over there where she was at. She would have been on the street. I'd be like, hey, come here. She's my daughter. When she see me, of course, all that shit would stop. Get in here. How you doing, baby girl? How are you? I love you, baby girl. I'm sorry. You got a second? I need to talk to you.